It's 1 a.m. on a Sunday, and TriHealth Data Integrations Manager Brad Lehman is already hard at work. He's helping to upgrade systems that hospitals use to keep track of patient vitals, medical history, and data transference between hospitals from around the country. It's a process that came to the forefront during the coronavirus outbreak of 2020.
There have been some financial pieces that have fallen into place with the government with certain subsidies and so forth. But still, there was a lot of concern at one point about how long COVID would last and how long that financial impact would have been.
COVID wasn't the first time such technological and economic concerns came into play in the medical industry. According to Lehman, it's a process that's an everyday thing at TriHealth, but COVID was the first time such steps were taken to highlight the process.
I've seen a much larger scale transmission of data up through the state level organizations up to the CDC that was happening all the time, but it was not quite as prevalent or well billboarded, if you will, in the press and to the normal media.
However, one of the things that makes this process unique from previous occasions would be the methods that have been taken to accommodate to the pandemic. Brian Shaw, a close associate of Lehman's, said that the ability to work from home cut out the transit to the office, helped slow the transmission of disease, and allowed for parents to watch over their children while working.
A lot of people had already worked remote. People who don't support infrastructure and don't have to come into facilities all the time were already working remote. And my team, for the most part, wasn't. Like I said, they all had offices. Some people would work from home occasionally. So one of the benefits definitely is, for some of the folks, the flexibility to work from home, particularly when schools and other things, daycares and things, where they have kids, where some of it was all virtual, some of it was in and out over the last 2 years in terms of, if they had to be in the office 8 to 5 every day, I mean, how would they handle that?
Technological advancement has certainly been staggering, though, and it's a process that Lehman likens to his great-grandfather's experience with the Spanish flu.
For instance, the Spanish flu of 1918, 1919. So, we know a lot more about them, so a lot of the protections that he would have had, he would not have known about or so forth, we would have now today and would be able to take advantage of them. It's just brought some more of those types of technologies more to the forefront.